Yeah, so it was a tough game. It went down to the wire. It was nip and tuck throughout. There was a couple of goals. St Martin's got a goal there after half time, and in fairness to the lads, they answered them back, and we just got there in the line. It was a good draw in the end, and probably in the end it got us through to the quarter-finals.
It was a very close encounter. We started actually very well in the first 10 or 15 minutes, and Martins came back into the game, and it was nick or nothing the whole way through. I think, I remember, they took over for a good 20-minute spell in the second half of that game, and a couple of subs came on and made a bit of a difference for ourselves and finished out a draw, but it was absolutely nothing in it. It was went down to the wire.
The game was tight. I suppose going into it, we kind of knew that we were in a good position after the first 3 games. We had 3 wins, and we were missing a few, and I suppose it was a good tight game. They kind of needed a result more than what we did at the day, and ended up coming out with a draw, which was, I suppose both teams were kind of ended happy because we got through, and both teams got through the group because of it. But look, it was a tight game, and it always is with the Martins. We've had a good few games with them the last couple of years, and there's never much in it, and I suppose this Sunday won't be any different than that, really.
I should be tired for a couple of days after the match, as you expect. I was expecting extra time, but look, you'd take a win any day, no matter how far you had to go. If you had to go to penalties and get the win, you'd take it. But it's just about, I suppose, recovering now the next couple of days. It's the same. The games are coming so thick and fast now that it's just about getting the bodies right and getting the minds fresh and ready to go each week. And we're just looking forward to getting ready to go again the weekend.
Oh, sore. There's no point lying about it. It's sore. Very tough game. Again, going down again the Raps, same thing. There's never going to be much in it. We knew it was going to be tight, but look, we're in a county final for the first time in 9 years. You take sore bodies. Martins played extra time the week before, so over the last 2 weeks it's pretty even, to be honest. So both camps are in the same situation really today. So.
I should have massive physicality with Jacko and a few of the lads from the last day and the weeks before. You can see they're good ball players. They've a few young lads, and they've mix of speed and the older heads throughout the panel. You can see when they bring on Willie and Dottie to steady the ship near the end, and of course they've massive experience from 2 or 3 championships in the last 5 or 6 years. So I'm sure they'll give us tough battle on Sunday.
Oh sure, we know all about the Martins. Like, they're an absolutely brilliant team. Every one of them have county medals from probably under 14, 16 minor, 21. They've won premiers the whole way up along. They've won a couple of county titles there over the last 5 or 6 years. So they're well used to the big occasions. They've won a lot more than us. So it's going to be an absolutely titanic battle. The games are only getting tougher each week, and it's going to be no different the weekend. We're going to have to find our absolute very best to try to get over the line.
Oh, Martins are a massive challenge. Look, they have some serious top class forwards there. Like Joe Coleman is probably the best free taker in the county. We give him an opportunity, and he's going to stick him over. They have Jack O'Connor, and sure, if Rory's hurling, they've 3 probably the top forwards in the county, and they're pretty solid in the backs there too. They're not conceding a whole lot like Gorey was some of the best forwards in Wexford, and they kept them fairly quiet there the weekend. So Martins are going to be a massive challenge. But look, we have what we have. We're confident what we're going to go in on Sunday. And if they're probably saying the same about us, so look, they've a massive challenge, but a challenge we're looking forward to. It's not something that happens every day, so we're looking forward to Sunday, and we're going to give it one hell of a lash.
My injury has gone on a while, so no, I'm well out. No, I think we're okay. More or less a clean bill of health. Ryan and a few of the lads that picked up knocks during the week and last week and over the last few weeks are okay. We've been lucky enough throughout the championship with the squad we've had. We've been able to rotate during a few of the matches, or if anyone had a niggly injury. So no, it's a full 30-man panel, and we've used 20 lads each day.
Heartbreaking, pain and suffering, to be honest with you. It was a pretty titanic battle again. Owler back in 2013, long time ago now. Got bet by a point or two, just about pipped near the end of the game, and hugely disappointing. Like, it was our first county title, personally the first one I had ever played in, and it took a long time to recover from it and get over it, but we're back in one now, 2022, a long time later, and it just shows how hard it is, and the competition that's in Wexford to get back to county finals. They're not an easy thing to come by.
Yeah, so the 2013 final, I suppose leading into it, I would suppose was 9 years ago now, so I was only a couple of years onto the panel myself, and I suppose we kind of thought maybe that this was going to happen every year, and it didn't. It took us 9 years to get back there. The match itself, we gave Oulard probably the best club team to ever come through Wexford, an 8 or 10 point head start on us, and we clawed them back, but we just didn't go over the line. And I suppose at the end of the match there was that sense of disappointment, obviously serious disappointment, but we kind of thought that it might be there next year, the following year, but it hasn't happened. So that feeling is definitely going to be there within me. I don't want to feel that again, because we might never be there again. So I want to take this opportunity if we can, because that 2013 feeling never leaves you really. So hopefully we'll get to right a few wrongs this weekend.
Yeah, it's very country, and it's a small village, and everybody knows each other, and it's a very close, tight-knit community, and we've great supporters, and we haven't given them enough to shout about over the last long number of years, but you can see from Ferns matches down through the years, whether it's a first round group game or it's a quarter, semi-final, we get good numbers coming to the matches. We've great supporters, very loyal, and I suppose it's as much as about trying to give back to them for all the support they put into us, as much as do it for ourselves.
Yeah, 2013 the support we had was unbelievable. We didn't think it'd be this long before we were back in another county final, but the support again has been immense for that. You could see after the extra time game the support we had, where everyone came out onto the pitch and all, was unbelievable. But we have to go one step further now. We can't just say we're glad to get to the final. We have to go on and win it now.